We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. David Price will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy. It's time right here, Dero, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
Taylor moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Popped straight up. Price is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Ball, that's in.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Drew Smyly will be the man on the mound for the G-men. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Just hung in there on that one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Hit down the third baseline. Taken in by Longoria. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Ready now, Justin Turner comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Flores is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Dodgers have really dominated so far. They've got the chance to complete a sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And it's fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Price ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here now the 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Hernandez.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Hernandez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Bellinger on at first. Nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there and records the first out.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Here's Corey Seager. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. To Crawford for one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Buster Posey now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
At the plate now, Drew Smiley. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First pitch coming. Here it is. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with the 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Giants leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Slater is right there, 1 down.
Batting eighth.
A reminder that Dodger baseball continues all season long here on the show. There you get a look at what's coming up over the course of the next 7 days. Striding into the box, Will Smith. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fastball too high, ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. That one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Austin Slater, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Slater, who cleverly has the nickname AC, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1 left for San Francisco. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
From the stretch. Behind 0-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. In the air out to left. Yastrzemski is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 3.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Smiley comes set. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 2-0 LA. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
For San Francisco.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Down the first base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Price ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here's another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Brandon Belt.
In now, Brandon Belt. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in now, Drew Smiley, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Ready with another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Striding in once again, Will Smith. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Will.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-1 home. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, David Price. A textbook sack bunt situation here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike one. Fouled away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. One left for LA as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. In now, Wilmer Flores. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Ready once again. Austin Slater popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit toward the right side. And this is taken for the out.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
So digging in now, Hunter Pence. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Slater's under it. 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Into the corner and slicing foul. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're up 2-0. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Again, another foul ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
The batter, number 35, shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Andrew Suarez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Andrew Morey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brett Taylor.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Nobody out, runner on first. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now this is bobbled in left.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
No balls and a strike to count. None out, runners at first and second. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Longoria's got it to second for 1. To Belt for the twin killing.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Into the box, David Price. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's when.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. At the plate, Buster Posey. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way. Push to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Belt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The Dodgers are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Donovan Solano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7.
And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike one. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Sean Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
San Francisco, number 64, Sean Anderson.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Belt for the first out.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Pops this one up. Longoria is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Slater's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wilmer Flores. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in, Austin Slater. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
At the plate now, Hunter Pence. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. David Price earns his first win of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Drew Smyly pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Drew Smyly. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.